You've probably heard that millionaires are everywhere. Maybe your neighbor, your coworker, or someone on your Instagram feed flexing a luxury lifestyle. But here's the real question. How many people in the world are actually millionaires? Is it 1 in 100? 1 in 10,000? Or is everyone just pretending to be rich? In this video, we're going to break it down step by step, from how millionaire is really defined to which countries have the most millionaires, and some very surprising facts about who actually holds the world's wealth. So grab a coffee, stay till the end, and let's dive into the numbers. What is a millionaire, really? Let's start with the basics. When someone says they are a millionaire, what does that really mean? It doesn't mean they make $1 million a year. It means their net worth is at least 1 million US dollars. Net worth is calculated as total assets minus total liabilities. Assets can include cash in the bank, investment like stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, retirement accounts, businesses, even collectibles like art or cars. Liabilities are debts, mortgages, credit card debts, student loans, car loans, line of credits, or consumer loans. So if you own a home worth $700,000, have $300,000 in investments, but owe like $100,000 in various debts, your net worth is $900,000. You're not a millionaire yet, but if your investment grow or you pay off some debt, you're there. It's important to know that being a millionaire doesn't automatically mean you live like the rich and famous. Many millionaires live modest lives, budget their expenses, and invest consistently over decades. How many millionaires are there in the world? Now that we understand what defines a millionaire, let's look at how many there are globally. According to the most recent Credit Suisse Global Wealth Report, there are about 59.4 million millionaires in the world. That's less than 1% of the global adult population. Think about that for a second. We live on a planet with 8 billion people. Fewer than 16 million of them have a net worth of $1 million or more. This number is growing. In 2010, there were about 24 million millionaires worldwide. So in just over a decade, that number has more than doubled. Why the growth? Several reasons. Home values have risen dramatically in many countries. Stock markets have seen major gains. Crypto created a wave of new millionaires. Economies in countries like China and India are expanding rapidly. Entrepreneurship is encouraged. Still, even with all that, becoming a millionaire is no small feat. Just take a closer look at where these millionaires actually live. Millionaires by country. United States. The US is far ahead of any other country. Of the nearly 60 million millionaires, more than 23 million are American. That means nearly 4 in 10 millionaires worldwide live in the US. Why? The stock market is huge. Retirement accounts like 401ks and IRAs grow over time. Real estate values are high in many parts of the country. The US dollar is strong. A lot of ordinary Americans become millionaires not by winning the lottery, but by investing consistently, buying property, and staying out of debt. China. China ranks second with approximately 6 million millionaires. That's an incredible rise, especially when you consider China's economic reforms only started in the late 20th century. Now, Chinese cities like Shanghai and Shenzhen are home to booming real estate, tech wealth, and thriving businesses. Europe. Europe as a continent has a large number of millionaires, between 12 and 13 million. Top contributors like Germany, around 3 million, United Kingdom, about 2.5 million, France, just over 2 million, Italy, Spain, Switzerland, and the Netherlands also have strong numbers. Switzerland stands out, not for the total number, but for how concentrated the wealth is. We'll get to that soon. Other countries worth mentioning: Japan, around 3 million, Canada, roughly 2 million, Australia, about 1.8 million, India, around 800,000 and growing fast. Brazil, Russia, and South Korea also have solid numbers. While millionaire growth is happening everywhere, the majority are still concentrated in wealthier, more developed nations. What percentage of the global population are millionaires? Let's break this down into percentages. There are 8 billion people on Earth. With around 59 million billionaires, that's roughly 0.74% of the total global population. But not all 8 billion people are adults. When you focus on adults only, about 5 billion people qualify. That makes it 1.2% of all adults who are millionaires. That means about 1 in 83 adults on Earth has a net worth of at least 1 million. And in some countries, it's far more common. Surprising facts about millionaires. Now that you know how rare millionaires really are, let's look at some surprising statistics and facts. Number 1, Switzerland, the millionaire capital per capita. Switzerland has one of the highest rate of millionaires per adult in the world. Around 12% of adults in Switzerland are millionaires. That's more than 1 in 10 adults. Strong currency, high salaries, and financial privacy laws all contribute to this. Number 2, most millionaires are over 50. Contrary to social media, most millionaires are young influencers or tech entrepreneurs. Most millionaires are over the age of 50, have worked and invested for decades, have moderate lifestyles, own homes, have diversified portfolios. Wealth building is usually slow and steady, not flashy and fast. Number 3, you can be a millionaire and still feel financial pressure. Living in places like San Francisco, London, or Hong Kong can quickly eat away at your wealth. $1 million doesn't go as far in places with high housing costs, expensive education, pricey healthcare, costly childcare. So while being a millionaire might seem like a dream, where you live and how you manage your money matter a lot. Number 4, the majority of millionaires are self-made. Studies show that about 88% of millionaires are self-made. That means they build their wealth themselves through hard work, smart investing, business ownership, careful budgeting. Only a small number inherited their wealth. That's an encouraging fact. You don't need to come from money to be wealthy. What does it really mean to be wealthy? Let's zoom out for a moment. What does it really mean to be wealthy? It's easy to get caught up in the numbers, but a true wealth is more than a 7-figure net worth. Wealth is about freedom. Freedom to use your time how you want. Freedom from debt and money stress. Freedom to pursue passion projects. Freedom to help your family or community. Freedom to travel, explore, and rest. Some people with less than $1 million are far wealthier in lifestyle and happiness than those with 10 times the amount. The goal shouldn't just be a number. It should be what that number allows you to do. Let's recap. There are around 59 million millionaires in the world today. That's roughly 1.2% of the adult population. Most of them live in the US, China, and Europe. Switzerland has the highest concentration per capita. Most millionaires are older, self-made, and live relatively modest lives. Becoming a millionaire is possible, but it takes time, smart decision, and consistency. And ultimately, it's not just about hitting a dollar figure. It's about building a life of freedom, security, and meaning. I'd love to hear from you. Are you on the path to becoming a millionaire? Or are you more focused on financial independence with less? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay focused, and I'll see you in the next video.